Hello everyone and welcome. This is Dawn. I'm so glad you could join me. Today I'm going to be sharing how I made this quick thank you card using the Whimsy Stamps toner card fronts. This set is called A2 Toner Fancy Foils 1. The toner foils are great to make a quick and easy card front. You get 4 different designs and you get 2 of each designs. I'm going to use this one right here. So let's get started. First, I'm going to take a piece of parchment paper and then I'm going to lay the Deco foil over the top of the toner card front, making sure to put the decorative side facing up. And I put it between the parchment paper, and sometimes I'll add a piece of cardstock underneath to act like a shim. And I run it through the hot foil machine, and you can run it through more than once if you want to. And the Deco foil I used is called Summer Rainbow. Then I very gently peel off the Deco foil paper, and look at how beautiful this card front came out, and it was so quick and easy to do. So now I'm going to do some hot foiling. I'm going to use the Thank You hot foil plate, and I'm just going to lay it on my piece of cardstock that I cut to 5.5 by 4 1/4, just to give me an idea where I want it to go. I decided I want it in the top right hand corner. And now I'm just going to take my floral card front and I'm just gonna cut it on an angle. What's great about this is that you can get 2 cards by doing this, and I'm just gonna set those aside and I'm going to hot foil my thank you onto my card front. I know it's kind of hard to see what I'm doing because I'm a little out of the camera shot, but I place the cardstock down, then the decorative side of the hot foil facing up, and then I place the hot foil plate facing down and I trim away any excess, and then I tape it to the cardstock. Then I place it face down onto my Spellbinder Glimmer hot foil machine. I place a piece of cardstock to kind of give it act like an extra shim, and then the plastic shim in the cutting plate, and then I press the button to start it. It takes about a minute for it to heat up. When it's done, I take it off the Glimmer machine and then I run it through my Spellbinder die cut machine. Sometimes I like to go back and forth a couple of times. I take off the cutting plates, and be careful because the hot foil plate is going to be hot. And as you can see, it came out really nice. Now I'm going to start to assemble the card. I cut a piece of white craft foam and then I adhere it to the back of the floral card front. You can also use foam tape if you want to. Then I adhere the cardstock with the thank you on it to a piece of white cardstock that I cut to 4.5 by 11, and I scored it at 5.5 to make a top folding card. I adhere the floral paper to the front of the card, and then I take a piece of metallic gold cardstock and I cut it about 1/4 inch wide, and then I'm just going to adhere it to the card front with some liquid glue. And then I'm just going to trim away any excess that's hanging over the edge of the cardstock. And to finish off the card, I'm going to add some confetti to the front of it. Today I'm using This Calls for Confetti, the Inca Gold color. This confetti has like a pink finish on it mixed with the gold, so certain ways the light hits it, the color changes, which is really cool. So it goes perfect with this card because it brings out the pink and the gold colors from the flowers. And I just use my jewel picker and some liquid glue, and I adhere all of the confetti to the front of the card. I think this card came out beautiful. It has so much shine to it, and yet it wasn't that much work to make it. And don't forget to use the other half of the floral card front to make another card with it. Well, that's going to complete my card for today. I want to thank you for joining me on the Whimsy Stamps YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed my card. I would love for you to leave a comment below and let me know what you think of the card. We would love for you to subscribe to the Whimsy Stamps channel and their other social media platforms so you don't miss out on any upcoming releases and great inspirational videos. Also, check out their website for all their new releases. And as always, I want to thank you for stopping by and have yourself a wonderful day.